Hello and welcome to day 9 of the FICSMAS Advent Calendar. What we did yesterday, we were able to get the day 8 cartridge, which means that we could then unlock the copper and iron ornaments. So for day 9 on the Advent Calendar we get some power shards, always handy. And here for day 9, what I'll be doing is just tidying up a bit from yesterday. I think I just wanted to get some things down. Not worry too much about how it looks. Just wanted to start getting some items. Oh yeah, we were able to get those snow cannons. And there was also the one that was you could put on a wall that I thought didn't really do much, but I don't know if I just wasn't using it right. I think I've taken it down. So the copper and the iron ornaments, they are 3-tiered, and I created a blueprint for each one. It was only when I got to the end of the copper one that I realised I should have had this little setup for the red ornaments go up the next level to here, because it all perfectly matches up. Instead what I did was had a Mark 6 belt go all the way to the end. I did change it for the iron ornaments. You can see this elevator conveyor lift site, and this one here as well. That takes it up, and then things are created a bit more easily. So from here I just used a couple of splitters. I made it so that it focuses down here first and then the overflow is there. So I'm still going to build up plenty of iron and copper ornaments, because for each of these I'm making this is one blueprint's worth is 20 iron ornaments, and I did 20 of these blueprints, so that would be 400. Here, just a little bit more for the copper, so that would be 600. Because I did think it was a bit odd with the red, this one here, yeah, the red ornaments, it's 5 gifts into 5 ornaments, but for the blue, it's 5 gifts into 10 ornaments. So that would explain why. That would be why, because you have to use a little bit more. Here you have to use 15 ornaments, blue ornaments to get into 5 iron, whereas here it's 10 red ornaments into 5 copper. So my plan today is tidy a lot of this up. I'm going to move this so it goes up there, so it's just another factory. Well, probably along the bottom row, because this is just extra for the blueprint, and I might try and tidy it up a little bit more. So there we have it. So instead of having a couple of smart splitters coming off and going on a platform down this way, I have made it a bit more uniform. It's clipping a little bit more to these rather than just randomly. Everything's a little bit more 90 degrees, perpendicular, etc. And I've got all of these up here. So these are just copper and iron ornaments being made into the ornament bundle. And got plenty coming down. I think all of these dimensional storage are full, and I've got a couple of rows already. So I've got enough here for 200 copper and iron ornaments, which will be made into 200 ornament bundles, because as I said, from the iron I get 400, from the copper it's 600, so I thought, well, if I just split it off and have it prioritize its way over here, and then overflow can be down into this storage, then at least here it can be saturated fairly quickly, and that could be the main focus. But I'll still get another 200 iron ornaments going down this way. I mean, I've got a full storage container here anyway, and a fully saturated copper one. So I think apart from the ornament bundles, I believe that might be everything fully saturated. There will still be some constructors, some smelters still making a few bits, but they won't be putting it out onto the main line down into here, because I think everything is now fully up and running. Got the red ones there. Tree branches, there's still a few constructors making them, but it is 500 that can make, so it's going to be a while before they all finish. So what I hope is that in the next one, day 10, that we get something else. So here we get the FICSMAS reef, but this is the day 14 cartridge, and that will be tree branches and ornament bundles. So I'll have to have a think. Do I make a whole another factory and have tree branches and ornament bundles, or do I use what I've got already? And I think I'll probably do it where it's going to be its own factory. I can just put it into the blueprint, and it might not be huge numbers that I'll make, certainly not anything like this, but I might as well just see what I can make. However, it does mean day 10 to 13, I hope they bring something else out in the advent calendar for me to have a play around with. But thank you very much for watching. I shall see you tomorrow.